Okay, it's the final game of the 2011 Lancer Softball Invitational. Brian Ratchin here with Family Ties Production. Welcoming you to tonight's 7th and final game of the evening. We've taped 4 here today, 1 last night, so 5 total games from the Invitational for your viewing pleasure. And it's North Scott Softball, the Lancers, taking on Central DeWitt. North Scott will be the visitor team, even though they will remain Lancers on the scoreboard when you see them between innings. We will have a lineup similar to last night for these North Scott Lancers. I'll get that to you shortly.
Our final game of the evening is the shortstop, number 2, Tor Holly.
And shortstop will be Tor Holly. She hits right to right field, as we were a little late on that. But it's a leadoff fly to right. Kayla Neighbor will be the number 2 batter, followed by Anna Buffelli. Neighbor playing center field. On down the rest of the list, Anna Buffelli at first, followed by Dana Suter, one of 2 seniors, as that is caught by the Central DeWitt shortstop for out number 2. Anna Buffelli,
With 2 outs, the batter is the first baseman, number 7, Anna
the first
Buffelli.
baseman. It's in there for a ball. We're already at 2 outs here. The rest of the lineup, Dana Suter will be batting fourth. Hannah Lindemann at second. Number 6 batter is Stephanie Baldwin. She's the designated player. Kelsey Long will be doing the pitching. Lindsay Poles, as that is a ticket for right field rather. A 2-out single for Anna Buffelli. Anyway, number 9 batter is Sydney Thomas. She will play left field, and then Tori McCoy does the catching tonight. The pitcher, Megan Salyers, and catching Mackenzie Schultz. That's strike 1. We'll have Central DeWitt's lineup here for you after a while here. That's going to be popped up. And the catcher makes the perfect throw. So a 1-out, 2-out single, but nothing more. The score after a half inning, North Scott 0, Central DeWitt to come up to bat. Okay, the starting lineup for Central DeWitt. 4-9 on the season, picking up their first win of the tournament, the Lancer Invitational, with a 12-2 victory over the Whites Muscatine. Leading off will be the center fielder, Courtney Burmeister. Caitlin Irwin plays shortstop, will be batting second. Mackenzie Schultz is third in order. She will be doing the catching. Megan Salyers does the pitching. Morgan Olson is at second base and batting 5th. Miranda Meeland will be playing first base. Caitlin Giese over at 3rd. Abby Johnson playing right field, and Ellen Reynolds over at left and batting 9th. Brooke Chapman is at 3rd base, and playing in place of her is Caitlin Giese. She will be batting in place of her. We'll, of course, correct or update this anytime as the hopper to short, easily made by Tor Holly, as you knew it would be. One down. Kelsey Long once again doing the pitching. And Tori Holly does the catching for the Lancers. In the bottom of the first inning, no score. We'll try to have a player of the game here for this contest, as we do every North Scott softball contest and baseball later on here this summer. We'll have some baseball. Kelsey Long delivers the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. And of course, those all greeting each other.
With 2 outs, the batter is the catcher, number 18, Mackenzie Schultz.
Give each other confidence as Mackenzie Schultz comes to the plate. Bounces in front of the catcher, and that's ball one. Nice turnout of fans. Swing and a miss, strike one. In the outfield for the Lancers, left to right as the hopper goes foul. The outfield, Sydney Thomas, Kayla Neighbor, and Lindsay Poles. First to third, it's Hannah Buffelli, Hannah Lindeman, Tor Holly, and Dana Suter. Long doing the pitching and McCoy doing the catching. Hopper to Hannah Lindeman, easy out. And after one inning, it is goose eggs for both sides. We'll be right back. There's the Central DeWitt infield, greets each other, wishes each other good luck as we're ready to go into the top of the second inning. Dana Suter will lead off for your North Scott Lancers. She takes ball one. Good contingent of North Scott students turning out for this contest as we have a swing and a miss, strike one. North Scott baseball team, several players there. They were supposed to play last night but got rained out against Wilton. No makeup date announced there as Suter takes ball two, 2-1 count. Salyers for the Sabres delivers. Ball three, just outside. Schultz had to reach for that. And ball four. Leadoff walk for Dana Suter. Comes now the batter. Steph Baldwin. So I guess that was Hannah Lindeman. We do apologize for the mix-up there as there is a bunt foul. Steph Baldwin. And that is actually Lindemann, who's at first. Not my first screw up, probably not my last. If we do mangle names up once in a while, your daughter's names, we do apologize. 2-0 count. Here comes the pitch, and it's high for ball 3. Salyers, of course, going to have to be careful. She don't want to walk her on 4 straight. And that is 4 straight. Lindemann and Baldwin each draw walks. Lindemann at second, Baldwin at first, and Kelsey Long at the plate. Pitcher against pitcher. Gets the bunt down. Oh, the ball skips past the first baseman. We're going to have 1 run at least. Yep, it is 1 run scored off the throwing error at first. And it's 1-0 North Scott. They do make things happen there. Nice bunt put down there, and Long moves up to second. Lindsay Pulse takes ball 1. See if she can get an RBI for the Lancers. Nope, rolls to the catcher. It's 2-0. And that's batted out of play. Foul. 2-1 count. Salyers set. And here's the pitch, and it's a ball. 3-1. Outfield playing deep. Figure there's a big hit maybe coming up the. We'll see if their instincts are right. Ball 4. 3 walks. An error. And that's how you equal loaded bases. Sydney Thomas, the left fielder. Bottom of the order, we'll be back to the top of the order after this, as it's in there for a ball. Salyers set. Here's the pitch. Up high for ball 2. Thomas, nice weight there. You can see North Scott coach Denny Johnson giving her some instructions. Strike 1. Took strike 1 now. Let's see if she will swing on the next pitch. Batted out of play. Strike, that's same as strike 2. Salyers will set. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning. Couldn't come through, but let's see if Tor Holly will. She's back at the top of the order. Holly, the shortstop, 4-year letter winner, and she fouls it back. Goes into the parking lot, hits the wheel well of a Chevy Suburban, but no damage. That's the danger of parking in a parking lot, as you see a hayride pass by. Don't know who they're with, but it's a nice evening for a hayride, don't you think? 1-1 count. Down low. Ball 2. 1-0 your score, North Scott, top of the second inning. A nice summer evening. Ball 3. 3-1 count. See what happens here. A swing, and that's foul. All the way to the gate there in right field, but too bad couldn't straighten it up just a little bit more. She could have had at least 2 runs in. So it's 3-2 count. There's your hit. And your 2-run RBI right there. No, just 1. Looks like Tor Holly flied out to center, but got the sacrifice RBI. So, center fielder, Kayla Neighbor, steps to the plate with 2 out. Some nice heads up running there by Kelsey. There's a hit, and there's a nice catch there. He's just out of range there. Couldn't quite pick it up there, but still North Scott scores a run. 2 great catches there, though, by the left fielder, Ellen Reynolds, for Central DeWitt. It is 2-0. North Scott in the lead after 1.5. We'll be right back. Get ready for the bottom of the second inning. Starting off with Megan Salyers, the number 4 batter in the Central DeWitt lineup. Behind her, Morgan Olson and Miranda Mealand. Central DeWitt went 1-2-3 in the last inning. Kelsey Long fired a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch, the bunt. Figure you can get him on the bunt play, but that doesn't work. Nice heads up play by the Lancer infield. Anna Buffelli getting the put out. And Morgan Olson with 1 out. Of course, those are very rudimentary plays for North Scott. Play like waiting for a bunt. Only rudimentary for any team. Long, and the play perfect. 1-3 for out number 2. As Olson unable to get it past the pitcher, Kelsey Long. And now Miranda Mealand with 2 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. There's the hit, and that's going to be caught by just out of range there by Sydney Thomas. 3 up, 3 down. The Lancers don't mess around as we're through 2 innings. 2-0 North Scott. We'll be right back. North Scott top of the 3rd inning now. Once again, your Central DeWitt defense left to right in the outfield. Ellen Reynolds, Courtney Burmeister, and Abby Johnson. In the infield, left first base to third base, Miranda Meelan at first, Morgan Olson at second, Caitlin Irwin batting shortstop, and third baseman Brooke Chapman, as we have a foul ball over in left field. Megan Salyer's your pitcher, and your catcher, Mackenzie Schultz. 0-1 delivery, and it's outside. As we watch 32 Ford Hot Rod go by, mid-30s at least. I don't think that looked like. Well, that skips to the outfield. Nice leadoff single by Anna Buffelli. Lancers were on the verge of a big inning back in the top of the second. Only got 2 runs in, left 2 on. Dana Suter now, let's see if she can bunt or somehow move Buffelli up to at least second base. Preferably you'd like to get her home. High pitch there, and it was all that Schultz could do to get it. There's the bunt. And the perfect 1-3 sacrifice bunt put down by Dana Suter. Does its job, moves Anna Buffelli up to second. 1 out.
Second baseman, number 3, Hannah Lindemann.
Hannah Lindemann now. Right in the middle of the order, but with North Scott, you got to remember, there is no such thing as the middle of the order. Yep, and that is off. The throw coming in after Buffelli reached third, but the 1-3 does its job as we just were out of range there.
2 outs. Batter, designated player.
2 outs now. Stephanie Baldwin. Watch the strike 1 go by. 2-0 your score. There's a big catch by the shortstop. Nice catch there by Caitlin Irwin. 2-0 after 2.5 innings. We'll be right back. Again, nice turnout here of fans, North Scott fans. Students right there. Not too far to my right is Central DeWitt to plate. Caitlin Geis. Initially she's playing right field. So we were a little off. The chopper to Tor Holly and the out to retire. Geis. 1 out. And Ellen Reynolds will come to the plate. 1 out. After this, we'll see the grounder. Perfect. For out number 2. I think that's only 2 pitches so far for Kelsey Law in this inning. Brooke Chapman. We reach the bottom of the order. Swing and a miss. For strike 1. Another swing and a miss, strike two. No designated player used this game for Central DeWitt apparently. Strike three. 1, 2, 3. That's how it goes for Central DeWitt in the bottom half of the third inning. 2-0 your score. The lights have been turned on here at Lancer Field as we go to the top of the fourth inning. See if the Lancers make their move here. As Kelsey Long leads off with a swing and a miss for strike one. After this, it'll be Lindsey Poles and Sydney Thomas as, let's see what happens there. A long catch in the outfield by the shortstop. Long fly ball. And that's out number one. Nice catch there by Caitlin Irwin. There's a hit. One out. Single to center field. Courtesy of Lindsey Poles and Sydney Thomas. See how long it is before the lights take full effect. They haven't yet. Batted out of play, foul. One strike. High, and they are almost able to get Poles straight a little far. Coach Paul Atkins, of course. Ooh, the lights went out. I don't know what happened there. They have had a history of failure here for some reason. The lights were on fully. So we're going to have to hurry up here and play. We had this problem last summer. The lights would fail after they were on all the way. Here at Lancer Field. There is a single up the middle. And we have runners at first and second. After the single by Sydney Thomas. We're back to the top of the order.
Runners on first and second, and one out. The batter is the shortstop, number 2 for Holly.
There's a big hit, and that's going to drive in some runs. Poles is home, and I think Thomas is going to make it home too. She does. One out double, 2 RBIs. As Poles and Thomas take their seat in the dugout. Central DeWitt infield to talk things over with the pitcher, Megan Salyers. Tor Holly again with the 2 out. Single, or a double rather, to right center. There you see Anna Buffelli is Kayla Neighbors going to take her swings. Wonder what the holdup is here. Probably waiting for the lights to kick back on. Again, they did work on these last summer. They had LMI Lighting here in Eldridge out. I believe that's who it was, and we thought that they had worked on it, and apparently just hadn't come to pass. I don't know. The time is out. We're going to keep it right here for just a second. Tor Holly, of course, with the 2-run RBI double. 4-0 in the top half of the 4th inning. They're still going to have to play a bottom half of the inning, at least. There is still a good amount of sunlight, so there's still time to play at least one more inning, I would think, depending on what happens. This may be over after 5 innings if they can't get the lights to come back on. It is just after 8 o'clock, and that's going to skip to the outfield. The hit by Kayla Neighbors. She's going to stretch it into a double, and that is an RBI. Actually, a RBI single with an extra base. As Kayla Neighbors, she just uses so quick on the bases. She had been out for track and cross country in the past. And of course, probably learned a few tricks from her father, Glenn Neighbor, former coach over at Pleasant Valley in baseball. Anna Buffelli. Still 1 out, takes ball 1. We'll see if they can get these lights working once again as sun not quite at the horizon. There's another hit, but that's caught for out number 2 by the left fielder, Ellen Reynolds. 5-0 your score. Dana Suter. And that's ball 1. Again, we've seen nothing about getting these lights back on. Put it back in the range there. That's ball 2. Reynolds with some nice defensive plays over in left field for Central DeWitt. There, let's see what happens there. That's going to be a single. Can't do much about that. As Dana Suter, RBI double. Kayla Neighbor, you knew she was going to score on that one. Use her speed. It's 6-0. Once again, now we see a couple of the lights. Just one or two lights in the light tower. A couple of the light towers, both in the north side of the field behind first base. You know, one by one. Now a few of the lights right above the third base dugout trying to come on. Again, we had this problem a year ago here at Lancer Field with the lights not working. Now there's 4 that have lit up. Yeah, it's just one of those wild things there. We had some storms come through earlier in the week. I don't think lightning hit it. I mean, I know that there's always people that say this was the problem last year too. There was storms just a day or two before the game that had happened. There's a hit, and that is caught by your left fielder, Ellen Reynolds. She has foiled several big innings, but Nora Scott gets 4 runs in that top half of the fourth inning, and it's 6-0 North Scott. We'll be right back. Little by little the lights are kicking in. Not all at the same time like they're supposed to, so again, we'll have to see if these lights stay on, if they can stay on for any extended period of time, but no doubt LMI is going to have to come out.
Left field, number 16, Katie Dennison. And moving to center field is number 5, Sydney Thomas.
And of course, if you heard that announcement, we do have some defensive changes. Haley Neighbors come out of the game as Casey Dennison is now in left field, and Thomas has moved to center field. So now your new defensive lineup in the outfield, left to right: Casey Dennison, Sydney Thomas, and Lindsay Poltz. Of course, Lindsay, the daughter of Eldridge City Councilman Steve Poltz. Infield remains the same for North Scott. Buffelli, Lindemann, Hawley, and Suter all waiting the bunt single. We'll pull back to show how drawn in they are. As Kelsey Long sets and delivers, and that's skips in front. Of course, you can hear Casey Dennison saying, "You got it, you got it." Giving encouragement to Kelsey Long, the pitcher. The delivery, and that's going to be scooped up by Suter. Perfect throw for out number 1. And now we're going to have someone else come to bat. We'll see who this is. Looks like Caitlin Irwin. Courtney Burmeister, of course, the first out for Central DeWitt, the leadoff batter. Oh, we missed that one, but we didn't miss what Tor Holly did. She scooped it up, or not Tor Holly, but Kelsey Long. Mackenzie Schultz, number 3, in the lineup. Ball 1. Lights appear to be staying on for the moment anyway, as they are at full brightness. Not quite full effect on the field yet. Sun not quite set. It's strike 1. 3 games played here yesterday, as that is to Suter. And out number 3. Hey, Kelsey Long's got a no-hitter going. Perfect game. 6-0 your score after 4.5. We'll be right back. Here you go to the top of the 5th inning with Steph Baldwin, designated player, leading off. From the number 6 spot, number 7 and 8, behind her, Kelsey Long and Lindsay Poltz, as Megan Sailors, Central DeWitt pitcher, ready to, about ready to deliver. Let's see what she does. Here comes the first pitch, and that's off the glove for ball 1. Again, Kenzie Schultz playing behind the plate. Anyway, they did play 3 games yesterday here at Lancer Field. The 2 others that were scheduled for later last night, Friday night on June 10th, rained out. Those games were Central, both involving Waverly Shellrock, as that's going to be caught by the shortstop for out number 1. Steph Baldwin out on the fly to short. Lindsay Pulse. 1 out. Oh, it gets passed off the glove. Can't call that a pass ball really, but even though you did hear some leather. Bottom half of the 5th inning, top half of the 5th inning rather. Beg your pardon. As it's ball 2. 1 away. Pulls at bat. And Salyer's about to deliver. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-1 count. Anyway, they do games both involved Waverly Shellrock. Central DeWitt was supposed to play them in the earlier game at 6 o'clock. And then right after that, it was Northcott and Waverly Shellrock, but both rained out, and that is scooped up, but that's going to be late for an infield single for Lindsay Poles. Nice hustle. By Poles. And Kelsey Long rather. Now it's Lindsay Poles. I do beg your pardon, as there's a swing and a stolen base and a bad throw into the outfield, and Long is able to get to third safely. I am off on this. I'm watching the plays. That's what I'm doing. So, right fielder Lindsay Poles. See if that's it for her. It may be, and it is. So there's going to be a pitching change here. We'll see who that is. Salyer's lasting 4 1/3 innings, giving up the 6 runs. She will be responsible for the runner at third, as it looks like it's Caitlin Irwin. It appears to be a simple 1-6 switch. You keep track in a scorebook, that's 1 for the pitcher, 6 for the short stop.
Defensive change for the Sabres. Now doing the pitching will be number 33, Kate Irwin, and Megan Salyers will move to shortstop.
Long at third base. Rest of the infield stays the same, maybe, yes. Well, hold on, Mackenzie Schultz is actually at third. I don't know if that was original or not, but there's a bunt. And Long is safe. Watch the runner, she goes to second. Lindsay Poles, RBI bunt single. Seven nothing. So Salyers will give up 7 runs, and any run from here on out, unless there's another pitching change, will be tagged to Caitlin Irwin. And now Lindsay Poles at the plate. No, take that back. Sydney Thomas. I think there was a off a little bit with the announcer saying Lindsay Poles now at bat. It's Sydney Thomas. Single to outfield. Poles is gonna go home easy. 8-0. Of course, there is a 10-run rule that kicks into effect after 5 innings. You do have to, if the visiting team is up by 10 runs or more, they do still have to play the bottom half. As the ball rolls to the catcher. We're at the top of the order. Tor Holly. That's off the glove. Pass ball. And a move up to second for Sydney Thomas. It's starting to take more effect here. The chopper that's going to get nothing. And we have runners. Oh, hold on, hold on. And what just happened there is a run scored as Tor Holly. You might have seen Thomas score as Tor Holly in the foreground took second, slid in safely. 9-0. That is a perfectly executed pickle play that you just saw. Trying to adjust that perfectly, and I hope I picked it up. Swing and a miss, strike one as Kayla Neighbor. No, take that back. Casey Dennison is at bat. 9-0 your score, 1 out. Strike one, and that's a ball. So that Casey Dennison taking a rest. Strike two. Ball two, it's a little high. The perfect pickle play there. Thomas and Holly just a little bit earlier. Not sure who initiated it, but that's fouled out of play there. But you know, that happens when somebody overruns the bases just a little bit, and then first baseman does the same, or runner at first does the same, or second, and just gets the defense all confused. And there's a grounder to second that will put Dennison out, but moves Holly up to third. Poor Holly scores, it will be 10 runs. But Central to remember, they will get their at-bats since they're the home team. Anna Buffelli, she has a home run on the season, so see what happens. Fouled back for strike one. Ball two. Ball three. Or is it just ball two? It must be just ball two. 2-1 count. Irwin. Here's the delivery, and it's ball three. Now it's ball three. I have another pickle play here. No one coming on. Buffelli waits the delivery. Ball 4. Nope, we're just going to hold steady here.
Runners on first and third and 2 outs. The batter's the third baseman.
Well, again, you're not playing a Muscatine, you're not playing Bettendorf, you're not playing any of those top of the MAC teams. You're up 9-0, nothing to really gain except an extra run. Dana Suter will come to bat. 2 out. Runners at the corners. Fouled out of play. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that does end the inning. So Central DeWitt does manage to stay alive in that respect. That it's only 9-0, but they have a long way to come back. We'll see if they can make some inroads after this. Okay. Bottom of the 5th inning. See where we're at in the order for Central DeWitt. It should be 4, 5, 6. That means Megan Salyers, who's moved to shortstop.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th inning.
Chelsea Long,
Number 2, Megan Sellers.
retired the first 15. First 12 she's faced. 1-1 count. I don't want to say too much, otherwise I'd curse her. Five to 3 for out number 1. That's of course Dana Suter at third, Anna Buffelli first.
With 1 out, the batter's second baseman, number 34, Morgan Olson.
And Morgan Olson will come to the plate. In the past, a lot of these North Scott Central DeWitt games have been competitive at the very least and very nail-biting and intense battles. But this one, North Scott is simply dominating both sides of the ball here so far. As ball 1 goes in, there's strike 1. And Morgan Olson, her second time to bat this inning, or this game. Nope. It's going to skip for ball 2. Two 2-1 count. Fouled off.
Sorry, sir. That had to be done.
And there's your first hit of the game. Right there. Morgan Olson comes through with a 1-out single. Breaks up the no-hitter, but Lancers have been dominant otherwise so far here. Miranda Mayland. See if she can bat Olson around. As that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3. Caught looking. And kept track of strikeouts, but that is one of several that
Right fielder, number 27, Caitlin Geis.
she's had. Caitlin Geis comes to bat, number 7 batter in the lineup. And that's Suter to Buffelli. And that's the end of the 5th inning. 9-0 North Scott, your score. We'll be right back. Okay, we're at the top of the 6th inning here. We do have a pinch hitter to lead off. Kelsey Redmond. And that's going to be into the stands. As the lights just about taken full effect. We'll say they have. Another ball in the stands. Please don't do that. One of the kids that's in the outfield just behind me beating me with something. I don't like that. But that's put an eye out that way. Anyway, that's ball 1. And make that ball 2. Ball 3, that gets off the glove of the catcher. And we'll try to get the catcher's name here in a little while. And that's in the dirt for ball 4. So Redmond draws the 1-out walk. And a high five from assistant coach Paul Atkins.
With the runner on first and no out, the batter's the designated player, number 17, Steph Baldwin.
Steph Baldwin, designated player.
How we doing?
Big strike 1. Here's strike or ball pitch number 2 for a ball. 1-1 count. And that's strike 2. Ball 3. And that's going to be high and out of play, I think. Yep, in foul territory. Did see the second baseman for Central DeWitt try to get to it. Could not. Second baseman, of course, Morgan Olson. Fouled out of play. We'll keep doing it again here. It's fouled along the left field line. Will remain 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. For out number 1. They'll bring Kelsey Long to the plate.
The batter's the pitcher, number 1, Kelsey Long.
Runner takes her mark as Long waits the pitch from Irwin. And it was a ball. out of play, chopped. Irwin gets the ball back. And that's high, and that's going to be caught by the center fielder for out number 2. Nice alert play there by Courtney Burmeister. Lindsay Pulse at the plate. And that is gonna land foul, deep right. Dylan Giese did try to get to it, and Holt's gonna get set for the 1-1. Wait, the 1-1 delivery from Irwin. There's your hit, and it's gonna get past the right fielder, Giese, as Redmond moves up to third and pulls at second. Call that an RBI double. Or not an RBI double, just call that a 2-out double. Sydney Thomas. And that's going to be batted out of play. Let's see if Thomas can get an RBI on the evening. Oh, that hitter on the side there on the shin, so base is loaded, and I'm sure that Tor Holly for North Scott chomping at the bit to get an RBI, multi-run RBI, maybe. Holly is certainly capable. She takes ball 1. Time for the defense to cover the bases. High for ball 2. There's a hit to the outfield. That's exactly what we're talking about right there. 2-run score off Tor Holly's RBI, 2 RBI single to center. Long and Pulse, well, I'll take that back. Redmond and Long scoring. So runners at first and third. And Casey Dennison, nope, there it scoots by and make it 12-0. Sydney Thomas scores off the wild pitch. Holly at second. Thomas or Dennison, and 6-3, shortstop to first base will end the inning, but not after. North Scott scores 3 runs, including Holly's 2 RBI single. It's 12-0. We'll be right back.
Number 17, Steph Baldwin, who was
Couple of defensive changes for North Scott. It's look up to ramp up this one hitter. Anna Buffelli is the new pitcher, relieving Kelsey Long rather.
Ellen Reynolds.
And Stephanie Baldwin moves to first base from designated hitter position. Long giving up just one hit. I think she pretty much deserves Family Ties Reduction Player of the Game, as the hopper to the mound. Buffelli easily tosses to Steph Baldwin to get the out. Swing and a miss. Let's see who's at bat. It looks like this might be that Central DeWitt catcher. Strike one. No, don't talk extra innings. Central DeWitt does not get at least 2 runs. This game will be over in 6. As already the 10-run rule has taken effect. Remember, since DeWitt is the home team, they do get their turn at bat. Inning can continue in the top half of the inning, no matter how many runs the team scores. Strike 2. Megan Johnson, I believe, is who they, or Abby Johnson rather. She's been doing the catching in this game, as it's a full count. Ball 4, that's a full count walk for Johnson. Only the second base runner of the game for
Number 23, Courtney Burmeister.
Central DeWitt. As Courtney Burmeister were at the top of the order. Was going to be an 8-9-1. Strike 1. Anna Buffelli waits, delivers, and it's strike 2. Lancers have a pretty deep, you would think, at least on paper, pretty deep pitching staff. We didn't get the chance to see Allie Rucker, the 8th grader, at work. She is, of course, the granddaughter of former North Scott interim superintendent Dennis Rucker. Rucker, of course, serving very well in his year back in 08-09. Year after Tim Dose suddenly passed away. Strike 3 on the swing. And it will be up to Kate Irwin to keep Central DeWitt in this ball game. If not, the game is over. Away. Hit, and that is going to be perfectly caught by Sydney Thomas, and that is your ball game there. 12-0 North Scott. Once again, your player of the game is Kelsey Long, one hitter, retiring 15 of the 16 batters she faces. And that is also the end of the Lancer Invitational for 2011. 12 games, or rather 10 games in the books. 2 of them rained out as North Scott goes a perfect 3-0 on the day, on the weekend, proving to 11-4 on the season. Want to thank Frank Wood for having us out here all weekend long to tape 5 games. Where's Denny Johnson right there, the 30-year plus coach at North Scott, 32 official seasons in the books. Want to also thank him for putting this tournament together and also having us out. Just a great weekend for everybody here. Great softball, and you know, Central DeWitt, we'll see if they can improve on their season here down the road. They fall to 4-10 on the year. They did pick up 1 win on the weekend against Louisa Muscatine, 12-2. But Durant going 2-1. Actually, they went 2-2 on the weekend. Another one of our local teams, Louisa Muscatine. You know, like I said, we'll see if they can improve and see if they can pick up a win here later on down the road. They had a couple of tough opponents to face, in Ames and Durant Bennett. But other than that, great weekend. Brian Ratchin here for Family Ties Production. Thanking you for watching every one of these games here, and you know, be sure to thank Frank Wood and Dennis Johnson the next time you see them, the North Scott Athletic Director and softball coach. Other than that, that's it. We'll thank you for watching. We'll talk to you later. Good night, everybody.